Which one is more important? Getting jacked or making money? Let's be real. Both. So do both innately. If you're a man and you only focus on the money, you over-index the finances. You become an ATM machine to everyone else around you. You're just a transaction. People do not respect you. You only have to provide and offer money. You attract gold diggers, manipulators, and untrustworthy people. If you over-index the fitness, you will be considered a bodybuilder. Even if you're not built like a bodybuilder exactly, you'll get treated like one. If you're in shape, read more books. Get smart, educate yourself on other things. If you're already smart and you're out of shape, fat, or just a skinny tweed pencil neck, get in the best shape of your life naturally. Because I guarantee you, a jacked nerd is untouchable as a man. He is untouchable. He is unstoppable. No one can mess with him. He can do what I can do, and I can lean into certain things. I can lean into certain perspectives, stereotypes, stigmas. I was naturally the smart guy in school. Just being smart, academic. I was skinny. I just was in the gym yesterday, and one of my mutual friends I knew from someone else I was cool with, because I knew him from middle school, he literally said, bro, I remember when you was skinny, bro. Now you're jacked. Now you're huge. Bro, all love nonetheless. But dude, that right there, obviously, the guys are going to notice it before the ladies most of the time. But even the guys can respect it because it shows competency. It shows dominance. Commanding that attention. You know? When you walk into a room and you're in shape, you command attention. You got the eyes on you. Now you got one opportunity and one shot to make an impact. Once you command the attention, now you have to speak intellectually and intelligently to command respect. Because if you're just in shape, you command attention, but you can't talk, you suck. If you are very, very smart, but you're not in shape, you don't really command attention. Or if you do, you don't command the right attention. But if you're surrounded by other people, you're probably going to just get lost in the sauce and in the chaos. That is literally how it goes. 50 Cent, Rough Rider, or Rider Music, his lyric, homie, chasing a bag. Wait, what was it? Was Rider Music? Oh, this was the thing. I took a while. Homie, you hustling backwards if you chasing a bitch. Stupid, chase the paper, they come with the shit. He's not lying. Don't over-index one or the other. Do both simultaneously. It's not that hard. And then there's studies that are going around saying that it's harder to get a six-pack than it is to make $1 million? What? Bro, you can get a six-pack within 3 to 6 months depending on how skinny or fat you are naturally and how consistent you are in the gym. To shed that fat into solid, dense muscle, or to go from skinny to building solid, dense muscles. Guaranteed. It's way easier. I don't believe that. I just think it just shows how over-indexed society is when it comes to money and how people only care about money because, why? You get what I'm saying? And like 50 Cent said when in the song, you hustling backwards when you chase women, you know, women want guys with stability. So if you're not focusing on making your money, that woman's not even gonna take you serious or want you anymore. Yeah, she could cheat on a guy who's making more with a guy like you who may be making less or not focus as much because you're fun, but that's when they're young. When they're older and they want that stability. Women are aware of this too innately. Even when they're younger, they know, okay, I want stability long term, but for now, I'll have fun with this guy, have sex with this guy, this, that, and the third. They're not gonna take you serious. They probably don't even take you serious now, let alone will they take you serious in the future. Unless they just that desperate, bro. But you want to be everyone's best option, specifically women, and you need to have high level men who want more for themselves in your inner circle and social groups and social settings. You know? Because the whole dilemma of, me, I'm tall. I'm a tall dude, you know, and when you're tall and you're good looking Women may think you're a player, may think you're a F-boy, but guess what? I don't care. Because I can lean into that. I'm the type that I will lean into that if they do see that as, as that, because you can get stereotyped and stigmatized based off of other experiences. Or you look like someone, or you remind them of someone by looks or whatever. I'll lean into their little, belief, and then I'm going to switch it up on them and make them realize, yeah, you thought. That's how I embarrass them. And that's how you should think about it. Be calculated with your approaches and attacks, you know? Like, bro, there was someone who said, a woman who said that I look like I have a girlfriend, and I'm like, no, I don't. And then she's like, I feel like you're lying. Man, I'm like, what I gotta lie for? Straight up. I don't know. I don't have nothing to lie for, but hey, it be like that. But just little things like that, man, it adds up over time, and it just shows different levels of competency, and, she could potentially like you. Who knows? You know what I mean? Because once women have this belief about you, they're going to keep it that way. Whether it's good, bad, high, low expectation, it doesn't matter. They go through a flow of frequencies. Okay? But that's mainly the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Comment down below any other future videos you may want to see, whether it be fitness, mentality, mindset, personal life, personal goals, and this, that, and the third. If it resonated with you, save it. Rewatch it for later. If you know someone who needs to see this video, who over-indexes one or the other, or doesn't know where to start, share it with them so they can get their inside personal takes on it. And make sure you turn on the post notifications so you get notified every time I drop a video. Because we this summer and continuing is gonna be great. It's gonna be good content. We bringing that good energy, and hit the subscribe button. All right, it's completely free. You get a free subscribe button, free notifications, free value. Yo, that's the best trio. Honestly, best trio in every way, shape, or form possible. If you rock with me, you rock with this type of content, let me know down below. And until next time, I'm going to see y'all in the next one.